Hello there. Welcome back to this episode of Wine, Wordle, and Whatever. You probably are kind of surprised that you hear somebody new taking the helm of our podcast. I'm back again. And I'm not alone, though. Will, Caden, say hi.
Hi.
I thought it would be really funny to just stay silent so that the
Stay
listeners
silent the
don't
entire
believe
time.
her.
That would be
She
fun.
is alone.
That would be really fun. It's like, hello, everyone. It is Vi, and I have taken over Wine, Wordle, and Whatever. This podcast is now mine, and I have bound and gagged the other co-hosts. And so,
From
I just
afar.
liked it too much, and now I'm here forever.
Runtime 6 hours.
Yeah.
Part one.
Well, you guys know. You guys know I can keep talking forever, so I will hold everybody hostage.
I think if any of the three of us could do it, it would be you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It took all of the power I had just to monologue about the wine for 1 minute last time.
I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing that I could literally talk for hours. Part of me feels like it's a bad thing.
It's all content. That's what we're here for.
It's just content. Well, let me supply you with the endless content. Ugh. Already getting tongue-tied, and I just started.
That will only
Anyways.
improve with more wine.
Oh, yes, 100%. Speaking of wine, which is the first W of our Wine, Wordle, and Whatever, what do we have here tonight, guys?
We've got another rosé, but this one's sparkling rosé.
It is a Brut Rosé.
Yeah.
And I think, where's it from? Is it from France?
I think?
California.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But they want you to think it's from France.
They do, apparently. It's got all kinds of really pretty stuff on the front. There's not a... Oh, there is a paragraph. There is a paragraph.
Wow.
Hey. I read last time, so you guys have to read now.
You get to pick who reads.
Okay.
That's the... Whoever
Ooh, do I
introduces
really?
gets to pick. That's the power.
Oh, I have power. That you, man.
I'm just going to
be careful
step
giving
away
me
real
power.
quick.
Oh, man. Okay, there's a lot of French words in there, and I think it would be really fun to hear how Will pronounces the French
Go
words. I had to
Alright,
say the
alright,
French words
alright.
last time.
Unfair
so
targeting.
it's now your
Yeah.
turn.
All right, here we go. Say the name of this thing.
Yeah, there's
Domaine
a lot of syllables there.
Yeah.
Carneros?
I apologize
Carneros.
to so many people right now. Okay, here we go.
I feel it.
Domaine Carneros Brut Rosé Carneros Sparkling Wine. Our rosé is named for La Grande Courtesan Madame Pompadour, who is remembered for introducing sparkling wine to the French court in the 1700s. Produced with sustainably farmed grapes from our Carneros vineyards using méthode traditionnelle, it exemplifies the style of Domaine Carneros with its great balance and finesse. An homage to our founding owners, Champagne, Tantigny.
I like the commitment to the French accent throughout.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Really added to the vibe. By the way, this
was
wine is
perfect.
from Napa, California.
Napa,
This is from
Napa,
Napa.
California.
Napa, California. It's
Lovely.
like totally from California.
Okay,
Oh, yeah, totally.
so okay,
That was great. Thank you, Will. Thank you.
yeah,
Thank
no
you very
problem.
much.
Okay, are you ready for this though?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I am like fully ready for this episode.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh,
I've been mentally
Really?
preparing all day for this episode. Okay, we had coffee a little while ago. We're hyped. Let's go. Okay,
woo!
I listened to like 4 different videos on how rosé is made because I'm not making the mistake I made last time.
Mm-hmm.
I love
listened.
this. I love
See
this.
the fermented. I know how it got its bubbly. I know too
Mhm.
much. Okay. Now, I did find the pair. They have a website actually
Oh, do
that
they?
explains a little more.
The
I see.
Domaine Carneros, kind of
Carneros.
stuff.
Yes, and I can read that
Carneros.
as a continuation of the
Yeah,
paragraph.
yeah. Let's do it.
Okay. Okay. Um, okay, so this is off their official website, Domaine Carneros. More than 250 years ago, Louis XV's great paramour, Madame de la Pompadour, famously introduced sparkling wine to the court at Versailles. Versailles? Versailles?
Versailles.
Versailles. Yeah, Versailles.
Versailles? She declared it the only wine that a woman can drink and remain beautiful. And today, Domaine Carneros Pompadour Brut Rosé is named in her honor. Domaine Carneros harvests estate-grown, green-certified Pinot Noir and Chardonnay grapes from its vineyards in Carnos to craft small quantities of this beautifully balanced Brut Rosé. The Pinot Noir juice spends several days in contact with the grape skins in order to extract the lovely color and flavor components. In some years, a small amount of estate Pinot Noir wine is added to adjust the color when needed. So,
Perfect.
yeah. See, you thought you caught me
That
off
is
guard by
great.
calling on me, but like,
Look at you.
You know
I
what? I
know.
Boom.
respect the
I
commitment to the
selected
accent.
well. I selected well. It's almost as if I knew. I didn't.
We
No,
didn't plan.
she didn't.
No, I did. I didn't plan that. I
But
literally just wanted to hear Will say French words.
Now the big question I
Yeah.
have, and Vi, you can answer this for me. Was that accent a little
Yeah.
more Spanish or French?
It was definitely more Spanish.
Definitely
And something else. I don't know what else is in there, but yes.
with
It was a
a
little-
hint of a glass of wine.
Yep.
That was beautiful though.
Okay. So who's hosting this episode, by the way?
I mean,
It's kind of a
I
dual
started
effort.
off. I think it is a dual effort. You're breaking me in. They're letting me have the
Okay.
mic for a little bit, guys.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, lead us
But
through the
yeah,
wine
no.
segment. How about that?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you probably have educated yourself on rosé very well. But yeah, rosé is pretty much white wine. It's a white wine, but the grape skins are allowed to kind of like stay in it for a little bit, not completely. Like with red wines, the grape skins just stay in it, and that's what gives its red color. That's also what gives most red wines their tannins. But for a rosé, only a little, only the skins stay in the wine for just a little amount of time, then they take them out, and that's what gives it its pink color, which
3
is
days in this
pretty.
wine.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So I'm not sure how long most rosés have the grape skins in them. I'm not sure like how many days. I just know that they stay in it for a couple of days. But I don't know what like the maximum or lowest like minimum time it is. And then this one, for this one, do they ferment it? Does it go through a second fermentation for this rosé, or does it? It does? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, for the sparkling quality.
I love how proud of yourself you looked. That was so beautiful.
Would you like me to explain that? How it gets
Yes,
the
please,
sparkling
please,
quality?
yes, please.
How's it get the
explain how it gets
carbonation?
the.
We did
Yes.
cover this
Oh,
at
well,
length in a
certainly.
previous episode, I thought, though.
Yeah, but hey, we didn't have sparkling like rosé before, so at least I don't think.
I honestly don't remember what the explanation was before.
I know.
'Kay.
It might have been one of the
It
episodes.
was
I
general.
on,
It was
too.
more in reference to kombucha, but
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
Okay.
Okay, Will, enlighten us.
So, you may be asking yourself at this point, how did the rosé get its sparkling quality?
Mhm.
Okay. Now, there's a
How did
couple
it?
methods that this can happen. And I don't know the method they use, but one very popular method is actually after they make the wine, they bottle it. You're thinking, oh, whoa, that's interesting, because no, it's not finished yet. Okay. The way the second fermentation begins is they bottle it, then they put a little bit of yeast in it. They close it up. They let that thing ferment for what could be months. Okay.
Let that thing ferment.
Now, yeah, let that thing ferment. And then once they think, okay, it's fermented enough, it's gotten that bubbly quality at this point, they go ahead and take the bottle that was stored vertically, and then they flip it over so that it's a little like it's kind of facing down. And because the problem now is you have yeast inside this bottle, how do you get it out?
Yep, sediment.
Okay. So if you flip the bottle and let it sit long enough, the yeast is actually going to fall down into the neck of the bottle. Okay. Now what they do is they freeze it. They freeze the neck. And then what that does is it freezes the yeast there. And then when they open that bottle, the yeast comes out with it. Okay. So the yeast is now gone. And now they can bottle it, label it, whatever liquid's left. They could even put, it's pretty common to put a little bit of sugar in with it to sweeten it. In the case of the sparkling rosé, they probably put between 6 and 12 grams per liter to to help with the texture because it's a brut. And so then they can bottle it, label it, and that's what we got today.
That was very thorough. Well done, Bill. Well done.
Mic drop. Whoa.
Well done.
Man, check you out. I love it. Nice.
It's yeah, 6 grams of sugar per liter. Yep.
So it's
6 to 12
right
is
there.
what's considered a brut.
Really?
in the
That I did not know. Very nice.
Yep. And extra brut is a little bit less than that, and then there's like something that's like where it's almost 0, but that's only reserved for super special grapes where vineyard owner thinks their grapes are perfect and it doesn't need it.
Oh.
But
as vineyard.
that is
Okay.
really sketchy because like there's a reason a little bit of sugar's added because it helps the texture a lot.
Yeah.
And it's
for
normal.
sure.
So
Yeah.
with sparkling wine as opposed to kombucha, you're not burping your SCOBY, but you are freezing your yeast. Got it.
Yep. Thanks, Kaden.
Insightful
Caden's steal
commentary.
Oh, that is great. Oh man. Well, what does everybody think about it?
I like it. It's quite tasty.
I don't mind it. I like it more than I like a normal brut. I like the rosé more than just the straight white. Because to me, just a straight white champagne or sparkling wine is best in a mimosa to me.
Oh, really?
Especially just a brut.
Gotcha.
But this is actually the second rosé sparkling wine I've had. I had another one just the other day, and I do
Really?
like it better than champagne. Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, it's sweeter than champagne. I generally prefer champagne because I don't like super sweet stuff. This isn't really, really sweet, but it's on the sweet side. And it's kind of funny because it actually does taste a little bit tannic, even though I know like it doesn't have like normally they don't have a lot of tannins, but you can taste it is a little bit tannic. And then it's got a little bit of tartness too.
Yeah,
'cause
I
the
don't
grape
like. Go
skins
ahead.
I was gonna say because the grape skin's still sitting there for a bit, so you're still
Yeah.
tannins for Noirs and the Chardonnay grapes.
But it's really good. I like the it has a slightly kind of like the finish is slightly bitter, but it's not bad. It's not like a bad bitterness. It's kind of like when you have a really good coffee, it has that little bit of bitterness, but it's like it's still good.
I get
But
that.
it's
I
not
get
like
that little
bad.
bitterness right at the end,
Yeah.
like you're talking
Yeah.
about.
But it's not really bitter. It's like more it's not quite oaky, but it has that kind of like
What it is to me,
robustness of a
it's the carbonated water kind of bitterness.
Oh.
It's
Oh.
that which would be carbonic acid.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I do like the rosé a little bit better. Personally for me, like straight like normal champagne, like a normal brewed is just
Mm-hmm.
too dry for me.
Mm.
I'm not
Mm-hmm.
usually a big like sweetness guy, but in champagne I'm just like, eh.
See, I love champagne. Absolutely love champagne.
Mhm.
Plus, it's so festive, man. I love like
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
champagne's such like a celebratory drink. Like when you break
Really
out the
good.
champagne, it's just like, what are we celebrating? That and like,
And
you know.
that's a social construct. Purely a social construct.
Yeah, but it's bubbles.
This is true.
All
Yeah.
the
And Vi, you particularly love the loud popping noise of the
No,
cork
I
as it
don't.
leaves the bottle.
Nope, not in the least bit. Absolutely not. I hate it. I love champagne. I love the like party festive feel it gives. But I hate the cork so much. Yeah.
Now let me
I even
ask you
hate it
this.
when I
Go
Hmm.
ahead.
I was just gonna say I hate it when my kombucha like really ferments, like it over ferments in the second fermentation, like if it's warm or if I didn't put it in the in my little beverage fridge. When I go and I like do the, because I have the pop top
Yeah.
bottles, I'll go and I'll pop it, and there's been times where it fermented so much the whole top flew off and it was like pop. It sounds like a gunshot and I hate it so much. Ugh.
Now personally,
Yeah.
I love it, but I mean,
Yeah.
I grew up around guns, so I was like, I'm a hunter, so
True.
I'm like, I'm
Okay,
not
but
scared of.
that's slightly different though, because I feel like when you're prepared for it, I feel like it's a little bit easier when you're prepared for it because you
And I'm prepared
know,
to open a cork of champagne.
yeah, but you're like slowly opening it. You don't know when it's actually going to pop off. Whereas like as soon as you pull a trigger, you're going to hear the gun go off. And so you kind of have an idea of when it's going to happen. But this is unpredictable. I'll be like pushing. I'm like, it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. And then all of a sudden it just pops. And you're like,
Oh, I
ah,
see. So it does
yes,
depend on how you open it. And I will give you,
yeah.
I will give you that. To your credit, that is valid. But have you considered you could just grab the cork and pull it, and then you would know exactly.
What if it explodes in my hand?
No, you have the bottle in your hand, and then you
Mhm.
just grab the cork and pull it off. You don't have to like.
That's how I
No,
opened mine.
That's how I opened mine.
but
Yeah.
but the pressure.
It doesn't do anything.
I don't know. It scares me. Never try doing that because it scares me.
No, it's literally. There's a lot of force that pushes, but in your hand, it's does not. You don't even feel it.
The
need-
look
very
of
skeptical.
skepticism.
We really should
Very
have.
skeptical.
We really should have waited to open our bottles because that would have been. I would have liked to see her
Oh,
try that.
man. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking about waiting, but yeah, no, the fear was too strong.
That would have been so
So
funny.
good.
I just yeah.
We're gonna do
no, I
another
just don't like being
sparkling wine next
startled.
time, just for the memes.
Ah, man. You'll take a screen grab of me as I'm like freaking out opening them.
Well, I mean, I'm recording the whole thing anyways, so.
Ah, true.
Might as well.
True.
So on the website, the tasting notes give mentions peaches on the nose. That's the biggest thing that's standing out to me is the peachy taste on the nose.
Yeah.
Peachy taste on the nose. Sounds like a James Bond drink order.
Mm,
Yeah. What's the
That's
vibe
solid.
on this? Or what's your
love
guys'
this,
ratings? I do too.
You pick who goes first.
Man.
Me?
Mhm.
Caden. I picked Will last time, so I'm picking you.
Okay.
What's
I
your
see.
rating and what's your vibe?
Let's see. The vibe to me is, imagine, if you will, for a moment, that is the Deep South. Probably somewhere around, well, let's say Georgia. You and your friends are on the covered front porch of your absurdly large house, and you're having a it's probably, I don't know, 10:30 in the morning. You're having a brunch, right? You got all sorts of stuff. You got like fruit salad, you got maybe even French toast. You might have some of that. This is the perfect Sunday brunch wine to me. This is like go it would go well with like a light breakfast lunch food kind of vibe. Uh, Emphasis on light. It's got to be light fare, like a fruit salad or something like that. And it would be, I don't know. Yeah, probably like 75 degrees outside, somewhere in there, warm but not super hot. I mean, you are in Georgia, so it's going to be sticky as a rat trap. But you know what? I actually do quite like it. I would give it probably an 8. It's not like True Love. That would make it an 8.5, but
Only an 8.5? Oh my goodness.
well, that was the rating I gave last
Yeah.
month for True Love.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
So yeah, I'd give it an 8.
Never
I
thought
like it.
about
It's a Sunday
Yeah.
brunch. Sunday summer brunch.
Gotcha.
It doesn't have to be in Georgia.
Okay, cool. All right. I really like this too. I'm going next. Is that okay, Will?
Mm-hmm.
You look like you were
Please, I'm
enjoying your-
still pondering,
still pondering, taking it all
getting
in.
everything
Yeah.
out of that. Yeah.
I really like this too. Like I said, I'm very much a champagne person, and I usually like dry champagnes or dry like sparkling wines and different ones. But this is really good. I like that it's not super sweet. Um, like certain oh my goodness, I'm blanking. Moscatos. Like certain sparkling Moscatos or certain like Rieslings. Rieslings not so much, but like certain ones of that variety can be a little bit sweeter and they're not my favorite, but they're very approachable with a lot of different people. This one is just slightly sweet, which I really like. And so I would give it also probably about an 8, maybe like a 7.5 because it's not like wowing me. I probably wouldn't want to drink it all the time, or it wouldn't be something that I would want to. I would probably, of course, gravitate more towards a red wine than I would like this sparkling rosé. But like as far as vibe checks, this is like one of those, like I said, it's kind of like celebratory, festive kind of thing. I would imagine like a bridal party. Like
Oh, a bridal
like
party
going
would
to...
get off their gourd on this stuff. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
bottle would
like,
be gone
I'm-
by now.
Oh yeah, like I'm thinking like a bridal party, like in the limo on the way to like the wedding or leaving the wedding, just popping one of these open and enjoying it, because it's not cheap stuff. It would be like a really nice kind of like formal to where they're in like something really
Yeah.
nice. It's not like a party bus or anything like that. But at the same time, it's not like over the top super formal where you're gonna get this like $500 bottle of champagne. It's just like right there in the middle where everybody's happy, they're celebrating, they're popping open this lovely bottle of sparkling wine, and it's not cheap stuff. It's not the best, but it's good. It's good and everybody's having fun. And yeah, that's the vibe I get. It's like bridal party.
I would drink it on a party bus. I would take a
This
party bus
is-
to my wedding.
I love it.
Just imagine me and
Man,
the
I don't
bros
know, this-
rolling up in a party bus. Just like, all right, boys, let's
There
do
you go.
this.
An actual school bus, party bus.
Yes, absolutely. And it's taken no effort other than spray painting the word party on the side of a
Yes,
bright yellow
there you
school
go.
bus.
Yep.
And
There
6
you
guys
go.
walk out in tuxedos. Man, I need to get married now just to do that.
Oh man. But yeah, this is the vibe I'm getting with it. I like it, but yeah, I think it's a great middle ground celebratory sparkling wine. That's my vibe. Will, take it away.
Yeah. What percentage of alcohol is wine normally?
It depends. Yeah, I think it depends on the wine. I
10
think
to
it's what,
Because this is
15,
only
somewhere in there.
12%.
it's only 4?
This is 12.
Oh, I was like, did you say it's only 4? I was like,
No, it's
what?
only 12.
Yeah.
Which
Okay,
for
I
wine's pretty
thought
low.
oh my goodness. I totally thought
That
that you
would be
said 4,
hilarious.
and I was like, it's less than a hard seltzer? Are you kidding me?
Fill me
Oh
back
my
up.
goodness.
It drinks like a seltzer.
I know, I'd be
dude.
like, let's just drink right out of the bottle, guys. Oh my goodness.
Dang, that's
Wait,
good.
you're not
think-
drinking right out of the bottle?
Oh, that's solid.
For the listeners, Caden just drank out of the bottle.
Like a man.
Oh man, I can imagine the bridal party drinking out of the bottle,
Absolutely, they
passing
would.
it around, passing it around.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh man, that's great. Will, what's your rating? What's your vibe check?
Oh my gosh. I've been trying to think. I think you hit the nail on the head with the bridal party though. Cause like man, but I need to come up with something different, okay? So
No, you don't have to.
We have Sunday
I've been
brunch
trying
and
to
we have
think.
bridal party.
Yeah.
Now maybe my
I
vibe
I
is
don't feel like Sunday brunch. Like I wouldn't drink this in the morning. I
Oh
don't
yeah, no, me
think.
neither.
it is probably influenced by the
Something
fact that I
lighter.
had Sunday brunch just last weekend and there was supposed to be a rosé champagne that I had later that evening. So maybe that's what I'm drawing that comparison in.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah,
Mhm.
no, man, it's so good though. I love how carbonated it is too.
Yeah. I know. I really like that
Like
too.
it's real
I love that
bubbly.
you Yeah, I love how you can see like that's one of my favorite things is when you see the bubbles
so
like rising in
good.
the glass. It's so pretty.
Yeah, right? Oh my gosh. The problem is I could drink this whole bottle without knowing. So
Yeah. Yeah, no, exactly. That's why I'm saying bridal party because it's like
Mhm.
it's not like cheap wine or like Martinelli's or
Mm-mm.
anything like that. Like it's not something super
No, this
cheap
is
to
good.
where this is really good. Yeah. It's like it's a celebratory wine. Celebratory sparkling wine. And it's so pretty.
Okay. I think I got it.
You got it?
I think I let me look at this again. Let me think about the price.
Will is thoroughly appraising the vibe.
Let me think about like
Oh yeah. How much was
okay.
it?
So
I
yeah,
forget
we'll
that.
get to that. We'll get to that.
Okay.
You gotta leave the listen. Hosting 101. You gotta leave the listeners
okay.
wanting more. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry. All right. I'm getting used to this.
Hey, on this
Thank you.
podcast,
yeah.
we always leave the listeners wanting more because we do the bare minimum.
We dialed it back to
man.
1 a month. That way they know they want
I
more.
mean, yeah.
Just
This is-
often enough, we upload an episode to be annoying.
Yeah. It was a strategic move. Okay.
I love it.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with our schedules. Okay.
Yes. Vibes.
I think let me think about this because like if you do that, yep, and then you do that. Okay. This is an 8th date wine. Okay.
Oh, eighth
So this
date
is
wine?
we're doing pretty
Okay.
good. We're doing pretty solid. Cause I'm thinking right, 2 like 1 date, like you know, you're feeling it out. 2,
Yeah.
you're starting to
Yeah.
get there. 5,
Yeah.
you're feeling quite good. And then by 8, I feel like you have a pretty good idea.
Mm-hmm.
So like you do want things to continue. So let's so you show like, hey, things are going well. By grabbing this the rosé, the sparkling rosé, and you show them, yeah, everything's been great so far, you know, and then
Yeah.
it just goes from there. So I'd
Yeah.
say like 8 to 10 dates. I think you can splurge and get one of these. Make it a little special.
Yeah, I like this. Because what?
Yeah,
If it's
yeah.
like 8 to 10 dates, you're probably, if you do one date a week, that's like 2 months in,
You're doing pretty
two and a half
solid, and
months.
you need to show
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Ooh, I like that vibe. I like it.
yeah,
I
yeah.
like it.
This
It's
is
showing like, okay, let's continue. Let's
yeah. Let's
keep it
you can
going.
the beautiful thing about this is it could be any occasion too. You could do this in the
Ooh,
park.
true.
Like, just make sure you bring some ice. You could do this at home because it's a red wine. So it's that Pinot Noir. There's a little Pinot Noir in there. It's dry enough
True,
where,
true.
like, if you have this in the evening watching a movie
Hmm.
on the 10th day, it's like, wow, okay, this is cool. This is dope.
Yes.
And then you just share all the rosé facts you know with them.
I think that is exclusively you, Will.
I think that would totally
I'll be like, did
wow
you
them with
know?
your expertise.
Yeah, and they'll be like, oh, wow. We've only had red
Yeah.
and white wines up to this point.
He couldn't possibly know anything about rose. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, right.
Oh man, that is perfect.
Yeah. And then,
Yeah.
then you're like, okay, this is good for another. Keep going. So
Yep. Yeah.
that's my vibe check
I
is
like
like,
it.
this is let's do that. A 10th date anniversary.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I agree. This is definitely an
Like, this is
anniversary
date
wine.
number 10. Like, let's crack it
Yeah.
open.
I like
And
it.
then you're like, do you know how it gets its sparkling characteristics?
So there's
And then
this
you
thing
drop like a
called second
a
fermentation.
little yeah, you drop a little pickup line there, something about sparkling wine and sparkling. You can figure that one out. I'm not going to give you that, but
As I
can
got
make a
you.
line.
It's
You gotta
okay,
get
Will. I
creative.
got you. As sparkling as this wine is, it does not sparkle nearly as much as your eyes.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good
we
one.
really
I
need to
like
start a
it.
Patreon
I'm
and
single,
start
ladies.
monetizing this.
Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%. 100%.
It's a wonder I'm
So
still
anyways,
single.
that's the vibe check. Oh, my rating. My rating.
Oh yeah. Yeah. What's your rating?
Okay, I'm curious though. Did you guys rate it as just a wine or as a sparkling rosé?
I rated it on
Sparkling.
how much I like it,
Oh. Yeah, I pretty much did too. I
Yeah.
rated it how much I like it.
which I
I
pretty
would
much
say I'm
always
probably
do.
a 7.75 for me. Because it's not quite up to an 8, like, but it's not low enough to be a 7 for me.
We bring in a
So,
third host and she immediately breaks the boundaries. She's doing, quarter
I know,
quarter point
decimals,
measurements.
man. Why not?
I gotta say, wow. I mean 9, because like it's hitting
Ooh.
everything it should be hitting, right? Like I don't see how it could get a little better in some areas, but like if I'm getting a sparkling rosé, it's hitting that. Like it's like okay, I got what I wanted. So
Very
a
cool.
brut.
have
I
a
like that.
Sparkling rosé.
7.75
Make sure.
and an 8 and a 9.
Mm-hmm. Crispy 9 from me.
Crispy 9.
I like it.
Domaine Carneros, please sponsor us.
They will only sponsor if you say their name right, Will.
I know. Here for the listeners, it's spelled DOMAINE CARNEROS, and Caden's gonna put that in the description as always, a link to where you can buy it. Thanks,
You
Caden.
can find it in the show
You're
notes.
quite welcome. I will probably forget, but I'll try and put it in. I think I did
Yeah, it's
last
actually
week.
kind of hard to find. You gotta like put the whole thing because
Oh, really?
they make vintages too from like 2020.
Yeah, I did put the
Oh.
I
chateau.
researched the company too.
Check you out, man.
Yeah, last week I did put
Look at
in the La Fresnel in the description, so I'll put it in this week.
Good job.
I did
Thank
see
you.
that.
Speaking of,
Yeah,
this has been sitting
very
in my
good
fridge
job.
about a month. We've had it since we did the last episode.
I know, right? Yeah. I've had to hide it away from people because they're like, "Ooh, what's this? Don't touch it.
Yeah.
It needs to be
I
saved."
must admit, though, on Sunday I had that other sparkling rosé, and it was from Trader Joe's. I don't remember the brand, but I actually liked that one
Mhm.
better. Not gonna lie.
Ooh, what was it about it that you liked better?
I was able to discern a little more complexity out of it. It might have been
Gotcha.
just a touch sweeter, but to me, I got a little more complexity out of it.
Gotcha.
That might be these are Pinot Noir grapes.
It might have been different grapes.
You know,
Yeah,
some
that could be
people
that.
Some people really don't
fun
like Pinot
fact,
Noir.
the OG rosés were closer to like white Zinfandel wine. So it used Zinfandel a lot back then. And even today, there's a lot of So even today they use a lot of Zinfandel, but they don't call it white wine because you see in 1970 there was
I love how
Oh
Will is
man.
specifically an expert on sparkling rosé now.
Listen, I got to redeem
I
myself here.
I love this so
The
much.
great.
story about like why some are called blush is actually really interesting too. But
Really?
yeah,
I
yeah.
would I
But
I mean, I would like to
anyways,
hear that. Whether or not the listeners would, I don't know, but
yeah, I
I
don't
mean,
know.
after the show, we can definitely I want to
It has
know
to
Bonus
do with
content.
yeah, it has to do
bonus
with the other
content. Yeah.
methods that rosés made because we only discussed one method a rosés
Oh,
made. There's
really?
actually 3 or 4. So
My
I'm
favorite
trying
is when
to
they add red 40 to white wine.
never mind. There's 5 methods.
By the way, coming soon to our merch store is the Caden Weaver special. We take a sparkling white wine and then just add a whole bunch of red 40 to it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Will it give you cancer?
Uh,
Maybe. There's a Proposition
maybe.
65 warning on it for if you live in California.
Oh my goodness. That is beautiful.
Now, remind me here. We do have a
Mhm.
special treat of another tasting, don't we?
Yes,
We
we
have like
do.
a ton of stuff to cover, man.
So while you're getting your other thing set up, I figure I'll just knock our corrections out of the way real quick.
Oh yeah.
So we have 2 corrections on the YouTube comments from Stowe. At some point, you guessed mulch last week during Wordle. According to Solville, there were 15 options after your first word. And then you played mulch, and mulch was the 12th best option to use as a second word, according to Solville.
I played it or Will played it?
Will played it. Sorry.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's expected, yeah.
Yeah, I think if I remember right, mulch was the answer, and you got it in 2 or something like that, and
Oh,
you were just
Yeah.
really lucky on mulch.
Well, I wouldn't say lucky.
I
Yeah.
mean, it is pure skill. Yeah. And then the
Oh
second
yeah.
correction is at 1 hour, 0 minutes, and 9 seconds. I repeated your Venetia's average back to her and said 4.25714, repeating, of course, but it was actually 4.285714, repeating, of course, and that was purely my fault. I'm very sorry about that, listeners. I've let you down. You know, I am an accountant, after all. I should know better, and that was inexcusable.
I can't.
Oh my goodness.
I'm an accountant.
I'm an accountant.
Just the fact someone caught that.
Oh, wow.
It's
All
Stowe.
right,
Are you
then.
surprised he caught that?
No, nope, not even surprised in the least bit. That is
Before the show,
beautiful.
we were talking. I told you guys he has one very pedantic correction, and I was not lying.
Oh my goodness. Wow. That's
That's
fun. That's
amazing.
fun.
Thank you, Stowe. We love you. Fantastic.
Yeah, you're
You
the
do.
best, man.
What, you know what?
I should have
Yeah,
made a spreadsheet.
we need a person like Yes. Oh, I love it so much.
That would be
Yeah.
interesting, actually, is to make a spreadsheet showing like all of like Will's and my averages going back. So like, what our
Oh
average
yeah.
averages?
Our average averages. I love that. That would be great.
Uh,
Do we want to get the real quick tasting out of the way before we go into Wordle?
yeah. Let's
Yes.
Or do we...
speed run gin here.
Okay. So, Will, do you want to explain what these are?
Okay, so I got this about a couple weeks ago. There was one store in Oregon that sold this particular type of gin. It's called James Gin. Okay, it's James May from Top Gear or Grand Tour, if you've seen those. Yeah, the nose is like
Ooh,
crazy.
man.
So, yeah, James Gin, he sells it in particular stores. You kind of have to check the website to see who he has an arrangement with, or you can order from the website directly. Now, I drove up there. I got 2 bottles that were the Asian parsnips, which are the ones that have won a number of awards. It's their most popular one. It's like the go-to if you're going to try James Gin, get the Asian parsnip. Vi proceeded to order said gin, and
Yes, I
she's
did.
going to try it.
Wow.
Because I
Oh
tried
my
it.
goodness.
I'm not going to say my opinion.
Will, remind me which one you brought to me.
Asian parsnip.
Okay.
It's the Asian parsnip, but you have the foreigners edition, I think, Will? Because I was
Yeah.
trying to look for yours. And
Foreigner edition.
that one wasn't available, but this is pretty much the same thing. The exact same thing as yours.
Yes.
It's just not the foreigners edition.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go ahead and try it right now.
He actually sold out of the Asian parsnip at one point, relabeled it. Now he sells it more readily.
Whoa. Oh. Okay. Dude.
It's a trip.
What? Talk about layers. Oh my goodness.
It's like an onion.
That is, yeah, it's got as many layers as an onion. Let me tell you. Oh my goodness.
It's more
like
layers.
an
Okay. Okay, that is way different from the smell. Like on the nose, there's a lot of like, of course you can smell the juniper, and there's like some spiciness in there too. Like I can smell the ginger. Like I smell ginger in there. But like when you taste it, that is smooth too, by the way. That is really smooth.
Your taste buds, man.
Dude.
Yeah, it's a unit of a thing. Like,
Whoa. Whoa. It like hits you, and then it hits you again, and then it hits you again. That is amazing. I love this. That is so good. Oh, I want to try the other one now.
hold on, vibe check.
Oh, okay, gin isn't my favorite spirit. Like if I'm going in order, I like whiskey, scotch, bourbon. They're like all on the same level, pretty much. There's like a little bit of variation of like between bourbon, scotch, and all of that stuff. So like in the different varieties. But then right under that is vodka. Then right under that is rum. Then right under that is tequila. And then right under that is gin. So gin isn't like my top thing. I don't gravitate towards gin. Like I love a good gin and tonic for sure. But like gin isn't my first choice, but this is good. This is like I want some ice and I just want to sip this. Oh my goodness. This, okay. Like I don't even it has so many flavors. Like it I'm becoming a little bit speechless. I apologize, but
That's the vibe.
yeah, it has so many. It's multifaceted. It's like a really good movie, like one of those mystery movies where you think it's like going to be one thing, and all of a sudden there's this crazy like turn of events, and then all of a sudden there's another crazy turn of events, and you're just like, what the heck is going on? And then
If
it finishes, and you're
Inception
like,
was liquor.
or like Knives Out.
That too.
Like this is like Knives Out, let me tell you. It's so good, and you're just like, and at the end you're just so happy that the good person wins. Like at the end you're just like, oh, that was good. Like it leaves you satisfied. That this is Knives Out. That's the vibe right there. This is Knives Out.
Then you take a sip for the sequel.
Yeah, I
Oh,
tried it. I
man.
actually really liked it.
Yeah.
I actually don't think I've ever
Wow.
had like a straight gin before. I think that was the first one I ever had.
Yeah.
Really?
And
I've
I
had
really like.
many,
I'm
many
young. I'm
gins.
only 24. I haven't been drinking that long.
That's right. I forget that so much.
Um,
Do they call it drinking? Oh wait, is that the London?
No, I
Oh,
switched
okay.
the glass with water so that I could get
Gotcha.
it out, so I could
Will,
try it.
Yeah.
your friend Jaden, who's really into gin, has he tried this
Yes.
one?
He has not. I want him
Ooh,
to. Because he
he
likes to
better.
make Vespers. I would love him to try a Vesper with it.
Oh, I love Vespers.
Hmm
I haven't actually
I've
had one.
I
had,
think he would have fun with it.
yeah.
I think he would really
Yeah,
like it.
he actually has like a list going of like different gins in different Vespers.
I can imagine his
Okay,
reaction.
so
Like I
I
can
just
perfectly
smelled the
imagine
London
his.
fog. Or London, what is it called?
London drizzle. What the heck is that smell?
I'm curious. I
I
haven't
haven't
tried
tried
this
this
one.
one.
Me neither. What do you
I
walk us
don't know
through it?
what that
What are you
is.
getting?
Oh, it's beets. Oh my goodness, it's beets.
She smells
It
beets,
smells like beets. It
It's
smells like
beets,
beets.
guys.
bears, beets.
Beets.
Battlestar Galactica.
Battlestar Galactica.
Oh my goodness. It very, very much on the nose. It smells just like beets and it smells sweet.
Fun fact: I actually had borscht for the first time the other day.
Ooh, fun.
It's right before I quit my old job. One of the ladies that worked there is Ukrainian, and she brought in some borscht.
Wow, that smells so much like beets. That is crazy. Whoa.
That reaction,
Um,
so good for the listening audience.
I know, right? You can't even see me. But oh, whoa. What is that?
Is it good,
Oh,
weird, or
I'm not. It's. I don't know. Oh, the finish. Oh, the finish. That's weird. The finish was delayed. The finish was delayed. That was really weird. I feel like Data. You remember that one episode, or was it a movie where one of the movies where he's just like, oh, I hate this. Oh, I really hate this. And they're like, do you want another one? Yes, please.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
I'm
that
just
sounds like a
that was
one-off
such
gag in one of the
that was such an
episodes.
experience that I'm just like, I want to continue drinking it.
Do
I'm
you,
not sure if I like it or not yet, but this is interesting.
do you remember that movie? No, Open Season. There's that
Mm.
one just like
Oh, I
brief
don't know if
little.
I like that.
I
Oh, I
wonder if
don't know
it's
if I
better
like
in a
that.
gin and tonic.
There's that one little gag where
Wow.
Elliot the deer is like stumbles upon coffee in like a dumpster, and he takes a drink. He's like, "Yuck!"
Oh.
Takes another, "Yuck!" It smells terrible and wonderful at the same time. It's like freedom in a cup.
Yes. I'm not sure I like that. That's really interesting, but it's
What's it
really
taste like?
smooth. It tastes,
Okay.
I'm not sure. Like as soon as, because when you smell it as you're drinking it, it has such a strong beet smell that like when I first taste it, it just tastes like beets. And then it changes into something and I don't know what it is.
It's classic London drizzle.
Mm.
Wait.
Did you
Let
check
me
the
put it
back
in
of
my
the
pic.
bottles? There's a lot of tasty notes on them.
She's reading. This is
I
an audio
don't.
show.
Oh.
Walk us through it.
Oh.
Walk us through it.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Hosting 101, right?
Yeah.
Don't just read out loud. Okay, Juniper, of course. That's what.
Juniper, I hardly know her.
Got 'em.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Juniper, coriander seeds. That might be one of the things that I'm tasting.
Fun fact
And
I learned. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
what? No, go ahead, go ahead.
Coriander and cilantro are the same thing.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Mhm.
I learned that the other
Really?
day.
Yeah, coriander is the seeds of cilantro, which is what I was gonna say. Is like that's probably where that like there is a little bit of that.
Soapy earthiness.
Yeah. Yeah. That cilantro kind of like taste.
Real quick, are we cilantro enjoyers over here? Do we like
Mhm.
cilantro?
Yes,
That's
so much.
okay.
I-
All
nope.
three of us are right, so we all like cilantro.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I like that. I don't think I like that. The other one is really good. This
Yeah,
one, the Asian
Okay.
parsnip, really good. I am not so sure about the London drizzle.
You should
you
bring
think
in a
it's
roommate. We should
tonic
get a
with-
roommate opinion.
Ooh.
I know, right? None of my roommates are here though.
Oh shit!
So
I brought in mom
Yeah.
last time. I got a mom opinion.
I know. But also too, none of my roommates are drinkers. They don't
Oh.
they don't drink. They're
And it
not
was-
they're not as I'm the one that has the bar.
Actually, when I brought
Yeah,
in the
I'm not
mom
sure about
opinion
that.
last time, it was very on brand for my mom. She just told me I stink.
It was pretty good. I
That was
was
beautiful.
happy.
Yeah. That was great. All right, so vibe check for the London drizzle is Star Trek. Is Data. Oh man. Yeah, I think that Oh wait. Oh, Rumi is home. Hang on. Eileen, come here.
Oh no.
Oh, we're bringing in a roomie.
Eileen, come here. Do you want to try? Do you like gin? No.
She's pouring a glass.
I'm gonna let you.
I don't
smell
know
it,
if
and
she'll
then-
like it. I wonder if you go Asian
Just
Yeah.
just bring her vaguely into the mic so we can kind of hear her.
Hello. Okay. Can you? I can.
I
here,
feel like
here.
Asian parsnips
All right,
better.
come over here. The Asian parsnip is better for sure. Okay, smell this and try it. Well, okay, for the listeners, she gasped in I want to say delight at the smell of that.
Is that delight?
I don't know what that was,
I
but
just came in. Like, try this gin.
here, have
Okay.
some alcohol.
That's usually how it goes.
What does it smell like to you?
Smells like rubbing alcohol. But also, keep in mind, I don't have a good sense of smell.
That's true. Yeah,
So-
no, I
Nor do
yeah.
I.
Any
I
smell that I smell, I'll probably describe it differently.
Oh,
I
just so you guys know,
sympathize.
she can't hear you. She can't hear you.
yes.
Yeah.
I sympathize. I can't smell anything either.
Oh, down.
Oh, all of it. All right. What are your thoughts? How does it taste?
Speak what you were thinking.
We're on camera now, but it will be in audio later.
Yeah, this is all podcasting.
True.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It had like little sparkles when I first started drinking it. Right now, it's it's not smooth, but it's not distasteful either. I don't know how to describe.
Okay,
gotcha.
out
Do
of
you
10.
like it? Yeah. Out of 10.
I would give it like a 4. There's
Oh.
this, there's this
There you go.
aftertaste that's happening on my
Yeah.
tongue.
Yes.
I don't like.
Yes, exactly.
Mm.
Yes, it's the aftertaste that hits you later and it's delayed. All of a sudden it's like, whoa, where'd that come from?
I think it doesn't burn enough. That's
Gotta be stronger.
sorry. It should be like because you know how when you first drink it, it's like, okay, this is what I'm getting in,
mhm.
and then there's like that pause, and then it's like hitting you. I don't like that.
Oh, really? You don't like that?
No, because like
Oh, I like that.
with the old
needs
fashioned,
to-
I feel like it stays.
Oh,
Mhm.
it's just
This
so
one is
you
like,
just like
boom.
single.
I'm like, wait,
Need to feel it.
Yeah, I get you.
Okay.
You don't like the ups and downs. You like the
No.
consistency.
Yeah.
I see. I see.
I'm a wild child. I like things to be unpredictable and all out of them.
Yeah, it's a 4.
It's a 4. It's okay. All right, hang on. I'm gonna have her try the other one real quick.
Okay, the other one.
I'm
The
gonna
other
have
one's
you-
better.
I'm
Thank you
switching
for
it.
coming in to offer your opinion, by the way.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you for having me. What a pleasure.
That one's the one that I didn't like either. I like it, but I don't like it, and it's causing a conundrum and for my brain to malfunction. And so I'm like, I think I like it, but I don't like it. Yeah,
You're
that
trying to
one's
deceive yourself.
yeah, that one's really
Never do that.
try that one. I'm just feeding her gin.
As
Yeah.
one does.
Yeah.
I just had cookies. So
You
that's
just
good.
I mean
Maybe okay, wait. There was like chocolate chip and peanut butter. Maybe that's throwing off
oh,
what I'm feeling.
Close enough.
Maybe.
But this
We're
is
not that
strong enough
serious.
that it could just be like, nah.
What do
Doesn't
you-
smell as strong.
it doesn't smell as strong. Okay,
Or
gotcha.
it's not hitting me as fast.
Okay. Oh, downed it again. My goodness, this girl.
Professional. Should fit right
Yep.
Mama.
Mm. Your face is beautiful.
It was smooth.
Okay.
Didn't have that little spark that I said in the first.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
feeling it now.
The harsh, yeah.
in. I love
Feels-
the pregnant pause that
not-
we've got going on.
Yeah, I know, right?
So
right?
sorry.
The pauses.
No, it's okay. It's just
It
we're all
doesn't
looking at
feel
you.
as
Good.
strong
Mhm.
either.
Hmm?
It doesn't feel as strong either. I feel the burn in my belly, but not in my mouth.
So you rate hang on, I gotta clarify. You rate how good an alcohol is by how much it burns?
Not always.
Okay. But you're like, it's
Not always, but that
strong.
doesn't mean
But-
sometimes.
But you did say gin, so I'm like, okay, it's a stronger thing. It's not like sweet wine. It's not like.
Oh,
white
I
wine.
get you. I get you. Okay.
So then I'm expecting like, oh, a burn,
Oh, you're expecting a burn.
which I do feel it now as I speak. Y todo.
You do realize that like the better the alcohol is, usually the less burn it has, right?
It'll be a lot smoother.
Yeah. Yeah, it's usually a lot smoother. Cheap alcohol has the burn where like it tastes like you're drinking rubbing alcohol.
I love
Yeah.
Cheap date. Easy enough.
All right then. Well,
That's
thank you for
awesome.
your opinion.
Good to know we have a good. No, we need out of 10
Wait,
for
did
this
you-
one.
A rating.
Yeah, out of 10.
I'll give that one a 5 because it's
Oh.
not giving me that aftertaste on the tongue
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
like the
Yeah,
other.
Yeah, the
okay.
other one definitely.
It
had
wasn't as
stronger.
exciting either. So
We're gonna get you some Russian vodka, okay, or some moonshine, and I'm sure you would love that.
ooh, you guys should prepare like a pisco sour.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Or mixed drinks.
Yeah.
That you guys all recommend.
I mean, that might be a fun thing to do
Mm,
on
Something
a
to do
future
one
podcast.
of these days, yeah.
Yeah,
I think we could.
yeah.
We could absolutely do
Present each other
Earl Grey
mixes
lemon
like-
drops are one of my favorites.
Ooh, that's a good
Yeah,
one.
you take your vodka and infuse it with Earl Grey tea, and then you make like a lemon drop. It's unbelievable.
Mhm.
So good.
Oof.
Wow.
Well,
Well, this is fun.
It is. Thank you so much for coming over and trying the gin.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Anytime.
much. Impromptu guest
And-
stars.
Oh yeah, there's also sparkling rosé if you want any. Where'd that glass go? Oh, there it is. There it is.
It doesn't burn,
That one's just
but
water.
it's pretty tasty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And by the way, our impromptu guest stars are our favorites.
this is true. Yes,
Wow.
this is very
Yeah.
true.
Last time we had Caden's mom, so
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So I guess this is becoming a tradition now.
I'm
Yeah,
here
yeah.
for it. And she
Yeah.
said I smelled, which is on brand.
Do I smell?
I can't smell.
So
You always smell good.
Thank you.
I know. But anyways.
Do you like that?
Well, it was because I said the wine smelled like BO.
there's no burn.
Yeah.
There's no
Yeah,
strong
no.
taste. It's pretty blunt.
It's
Yeah,
very-
yeah.
It's a negative
Yeah,
3.
It's a Pinot.
-3. Okay, not a fan.
geez.
Man,
let me-
she's a harsh critic, guys.
Oh, let me ask you this: what's your rating for
Man.
Fireball?
And I don't like Fireball.
Okay,
Oh, because of cinnamon, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
She
okay.
doesn't, yeah. Mm-hmm.
gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
We just need to find some good vodka then.
Oh yeah.
Some
yeah.
moonshine. You know,
Yeah. Because you
Once
don't
we're
you don't
getting-
like my Chopin vodka, right? Do you my Chopin vodka that I have out there?
I think you've only given me as mixed. I
Oh,
haven't had it solid. just
gotcha.
by itself.
Go
Mm.
try some, man. Go try some. Get yourself a shot glass.
Yeah, so we're talking like 120 proof or greater here for it to be above a 7.
Probably. Yeah. Yeah.
So then
There is a
It's
Everclear
40%.
is like the best thing.
Oh, ooh, Bacardi 151. I'll get you some Bacardi 151. Have you
I
ever had
think
a flaming
that
Dr.
Navy
Pepper? No? Okay.
I'm a child
That-
in things.
Literally.
that Asian parsnip's 40%, right?
Yeah, they're
remember
they're both
right?
40. I didn't
I think
get
there's a
Navy strength.
Navy strength I think is
Yeah, they're both
60. So that might be more up her
I thought it was
alley.
57. Was it 57?
Oh, is it 50? Oh, okay, it could be.
I don't quote me on that though.
I might have
I'm
rounded
not
up in my
100%.
head.
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I should get her the Navy strength next time.
Why is the rum gone?
I think I won't finish this.
Oh, okay. No, I'll finish it. I'll
But it's
finish it.
nice.
Yes. Thank you for your input.
Yes,
and-
thank
Thank
you very much
you.
for
I'm
offering
gonna
your
take
opinion.
my other earbud back.
Thanks for
Congrats.
joining us.
Thanks
That was
for
awesome.
having me as a feature.
Good job.
Bye. I love you. Go.
Shopping.
Oh, I know, right? Isn't it great? Isn't it great?
I will have to look for my shoes.
Yeah, we put them on the bottom shelf. We made a new little shoe rack. Liz and I put it together earlier, and yeah, your shoes are on the bottom-ish rack, I think.
Good to know.
We took all, yeah.
Good
Mhm.
to know. Good to know.
Go try the vodka. Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Man, there was something funny I wanted
All
to
right.
comment on, but I forgot what it was.
You're right,
Anyways,
though,
we're an hour in. We
57%.
should do our Wordles.
Oh, yes, we should. 'Cause we've got a lot of whatever to get through as well.
This
This
is
is a
true.
3-hour
So, do we
episode. It's
speed run
okay.
Wordles? Like, do we go as
Let's do it,
fast
man.
as humanly possible?
Let's do it.
So we'll split
It's gonna
hosting
be
duties
fun.
3 ways. Will, you'll guide us through
I-
whatever's.
Yeah, I'm ready to retake hosting duties. I feel warmed up.
All right.
feel
Do it.
I feel fully aware of my surroundings.
How fast
Let's-
can you walk us through Wordles, Will?
So
Good start.
we're gonna do our Wordles now. If everyone could pull up their Wordles, we're gonna go through them. Oh man, you're right though. 57% for the Navy strength. That stuff is good though.
Wow.
Yeah, you'll have to
Yay.
report back
I don't
I'll let Jen
know.
and
I
talk.
don't know why, but on the London
because
Drizzle
it
one,
changes quite a bit.
I'm imagining
Mhm.
like a mad black licorice taste on the back end. I don't know why, but that's what I'm imagining.
The London
The
drizzle.
London Drizzle one.
It's very strongly beets.
Oh, have
Like,
you ever
it's very
had?
strongly of beets?
Have you ever had ouzo before? Ouzo. It's a Greek
yeah,
spirit.
Yeah, licorice.
Yeah.
I
Oh
totally had
man,
it.
that stuff is
Mhm.
rough. I had it for the first time the other day. That stuff is rough.
Do you like black
Okay.
licorice?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
no,
love
that
black
strong
licorice.
anise is not good. In fact,
Yeah, no, I love it.
When we were like, if we used to go salmon fishing, we would use a scent for our bait that was like anise
Mm.
oil, and we always called it anus oil.
That is great.
Okay, anyways,
Okay, remind me again, Kaden. Do we are we doing Wednesday, September 18th?
no, we are doing starting with Thursday the 19th.
Thursday. Oh, because today's Wednesday.
Yes, sirree.
Today's Wednesday.
Pick it up, Will.
Okay.
Let's go. Speed run.
September 12th. Let's go.
September
All right.
19th, Will.
No. Wait.
I'm just kidding.
Wait,
For real?
what?
I'm just kidding.
Like, don't do that to me, dude.
Dude, you don't understand. No, at this point, our okay. This just feels.
Okay.
I gotta retake hosting. Hello, wine wordles and whatevers.
Oh, we're starting
here we
over.
go. Let's
Okay.
get our wordles going.
We're doing our Wordles. We're doing our
You're
Wordles,
good.
guys.
Yeah, and hit me up if you want to know those rosé facts. I'll DM you. Okay, September 12th, 2024. How did everyone do? Kaden, how'd you do?
I got in
Oh,
4.
wait, are we starting on the 12th and not the 11th?
Yes, because
That's
that
what
will
Kate
give us
said.
7 Wordles instead of
Oh,
8.
okay,
That's what we
okay.
always do.
Gotcha.
Wednesday to Wednesday
Okay.
is 8.
Ignore me.
It's
I've had
okay.
took
You're
gin,
new.
I've
You
had
get a free
rosé.
pass.
It
We're
took
cool,
me
we're
12
cool.
episodes to figure that one out.
It's okay.
I'm glad.
We've been here
It's
for
only taking me 3.
yeah. We've been here for 14, and you've been here for 3.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's all
September
good. It's all
12th.
good.
How'd you do, Kaden?
I got it in
Oh
4.
my gosh, he's
Oh,
yawning.
sorry. I got it in
Just
4.
forget it.
4.
Well, thank you all for. Okay.
4.
Okay, and what were your guesses? How'd you do, man?
I started with a classic. I started with stare. Then I did crash. Then I did grasp, and then I did brass.
Whoa, brass. What a guess. The
That was
double
the
S,
answer.
man. That was a tough one. Okay, Vi, how did you do?
I did it in 3. So I did blame,
Nah.
which, gave me the B and the A. Then I did brain, and then I did brass.
Mm,
I got all green.
very nice.
Good
Look
stuff.
at you.
Green moment.
Blame was the starting word. That must have been a good day. Okay.
It
That's
was.
for me.
Yes, it was a very good day.
Yep. Okay. I got it in 3. I put notch, classic, nothing. Raise, give me the R, the A, and the S.
Shout out to
I was able
Riz.
to guess brass off that for 3 guesses.
Good stuff.
Okay,
Very nice.
September 13th. Kaden, how did you do?
I did it in 4 again. I had stare, then scrap, then marsh, then harsh.
Wow, scrappy guesses. Okay.
indeed.
Vi, how did you do? This is
I
way
did-
too fast for me. Okay.
I know, right? So I did habit, which got me the H and the A, and then I did hardy, and then I did harsh. So again, all green.
Wow.
Yay!
That's pretty good. I got it in 3 as
Yeah.
well.
I think you guys
Ooh,
might beat me
check
this
it
week.
out.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good week. I did
It
not.
is.
Wait, what was your second guess?
Hardy.
Okay. No, I put brash.
Hardy.
Nice. My
Mhm.
second guess was brash, which gave me that sh I needed and let me know there's an R and an A somewhere in there. So I put harsh.
Mhm. There you
That was
go.
a harsh puzzle. Okay.
That was
What's the
very
next
hard.
one?
Harsher for me than the rest of you.
September 14th. How'd you do, Kaden?
Saturday. I got it in 4 again. I had stare, then hairy, then croak, then broad. Croak, like what a
those are
frog
good.
does.
Yep, but you didn't croak under the pressure.
No,
Vi, how did you
sirree.
do?
My broad
I
shoulders
got
could
it
hold
in
it.
2.
Sheesh.
Got it in 2.
How'd
So
you
I
do
did
that?
raced. I did raced, RACED. It got me the R and the A and the D. And then I just did broad, and it worked out.
Wait, past tense of race?
Yeah. That I think that's because it was getting close to. It was because of race. Race.
I'm like,
Fair
like
enough.
I
race.
wouldn't even put
Or-
that.
Yeah. I. Wait. Should I feel complimented or insulted?
I think both.
Oh.
No, complimented. Yeah, I think complimented is the word we're looking for.
Oh my
I was like,
goodness.
wow. Huh.
Yep. Raced. Because I raced.
Yeah.
You did.
Race a half marathon.
That's getting into
Yep.
whatevers.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
Getting
I know.
sidetracked. Getting sidetracked.
Tease. Okay. I got mine in 4.
Ooh.
Raised, man. I'm just like realizing how you got broad from that. That's pretty good.
That is good.
I still will have to tell me
'Cause
how
that
many I
gave
had
you-
left after that.
How many did you have?
I have.
you
I don't
remember?
know. How
Hold
do
on.
you?
Let me pull up Solval.
Yeah.
Because like, I'm really curious because I gave you an R, A,
I
and
know.
D.
I know. I can see on Wordlebot how many I had left. So let me see.
Set
Oh,
solution.
okay.
Broad. What was your first guess?
Raced. Past
Race.
tense of race.
Okay, what was the second?
The
It was broad.
answer.
Oh, you got it in 2?
It was the answer. Yeah, I got it in 2.
Okay.
He's calculating.
Yeah, hold on.
I think
Numbers,
I only
can-
had 11 words. I had 11 words left.
Oh, okay. Pretty good.
Yeah.
You had 22
Oh, yeah.
possible words according to Solval. Hold on, wait.
Well, according
no,
to
you had 11.
Wordle
You had
bots-
11. I'm sorry.
I'm like, according to Wordle
I'm
bots.
sorry. I don't know how to work Solval.
Excuse me.
I do not know how to work
Nice.
Solval. I'm sorry.
That's like a 9% chance. Nicely done. Okay.
Wow.
I got mine
yeah,
in
that was all
4.
luck.
Notch, slope, droid, droid.
Droid. Yeah.
Okay, I comes after the O.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, droid and then broad for my 4th.
Nice.
Nicely done, guys. Okay, what did you get Caden for September 15th, the Sunday?
I got it in 5, which is really unfortunate. I did stare, then green, then bored, then relic, then recur.
Oof.
The R and
Those
the
are good
E,
guesses.
they're good guesses, but it just wasn't good for that day.
Mm-hmm.
The double E
Okay,
was
bye.
not smart, but
Wait, yeah, where did you put the double E?
in guess number 2,
Relic? Oh.
green. I guess green.
Yeah. I mean, it's a fair guess
I
to
was
figure out
hunting
where...
a small brain because I guessed bored right after that, which put the E in the second to last spot, which I had already eliminated.
It's
I
okay.
did a small brain move too.
It's well, our
Hey,
brains
well,
are
how
small.
did you do, Vi?
I got it in 4. I could have I should have gotten it in 3 because I did a small brain move. Because
Uh,
you'll see. I did bored. Take it after
Heyo.
Caden. I did bored, which got me the R, and then I did
How do you...
crest,
Board, like I'm bored, or a piece of a slab
a
of
piece
board?
of board. Yeah, like a sideboard.
Oh,
Yeah.
I guessed
Okay.
bored as in I am bored.
Oh, I did
Oh.
BOARD.
Mm.
So yeah. Yeah. And then I did crest, which gave me the CRE. And then I did lucre.
That's so good. I love it. Thank
But-
you. How do you spell that?
LUCRE.
Yes. And then again, it's small brain move because the R is in the same spot. And I was like, oh, why did I do that? Because I was like looking at a bunch of like words and I'm like, is that a word? Is that a word? And I was like, oh, lucre, let me do that. And then I realized, oh, that didn't help.
Lucre is money, especially when regarded as sordid or distasteful or gained in a dishonorable way.
Yep.
I earned some lucre today.
Gambling.
Shady lucre.
I was gambling. Shady Lucre is a good band name.
Shady lucre. Oh, I love it. So yeah, after that very small brain move, then I got recur. I did the
Nice.
normal word. Yes.
Did you know the word lucre?
Yeah, I've heard it before,
Oh.
and I kind of hadn't
Wow.
like I'd heard it before and I knew it. I didn't know exactly what it meant, but I had heard the word before. And so when I was like looking through a list of words of like, okay, that have, because I'll do that. I'll like, if I can't think of a word, then I'll just go through like a list of words that has like the CRE. I would look through a bunch. Like word hippo is a really good one if you want to find words that have those letters in it.
Mm.
And then it gives you just like a list. I'm just like, let me guess what word that might be. And I saw lucre. I'm like, oh, that sounds good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like a
Fun
good
times.
word. Okay.
Me too.
I got mine in 3. I got notch,
Ooh. Nice.
crime, recur.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Crime is
Okay.
another
That's a
one
good
that
one.
doesn't feel like a 5-letter word.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What are we on? September 16th.
Monday. I got
Dude,
in.
I did really good.
I got in 3. I did stare, bench, and honey.
Nice. Very nice.
Bench?
Bench. bench.
Oh, I guess I would give you the E and the N.
Mm-hmm.
And the H.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. No, you good. You good, fam. Okay,
I'm
Vi,
always
how'd
good.
you do?
I got it in 4.
Oof.
Yeah. So I did rec, anise,
Hey, let's go.
toned, and then honey.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Toned honey. Okay.
Toned honey.
I got it in 2.
Weird flex, but okay.
You're supposed to ask how I did it.
How'd you do it, Will?
How did you do it?
Oh, I put notch, and that gave me the O in the right spot, and then an H and an N,
Mm,
and then I put honey.
that's
my second
crazy.
guess.
That's insane.
Wow. Look at you.
That is crazy.
That is
Yeah, yeah.
beautiful.
Thank you. September 17th.
Yesterday,
We're
Tuesday,
just gonna gloss.
I did stare, then teach, then butte, which was the answer. So I got it in 3.
Dude,
Nice.
And that is
Have you-
Beaut.
I didn't like
Mhm.
that word.
I don't imagine you did, Will.
What a
We
beaut.
spent a lot of time on that word. Okay, bye.
You didn't
How'd
finish
you
that
do?
puzzle until today.
Yep.
Same. Actually, same. I didn't finish it until today too. And I got it in 2. I, I have no idea how I got it in 2.
Unbelievable.
But I guessed. Do you want to know what I guessed first?
What did you guess first?
Mouse.
What?
How? How? What? How?
I don't know.
Wait, please put that in Solval.
How do you
Please
get?
put-
Oh my god!
or Wordle bot? Like,
Oh
Look at
my
that.
gosh!
I know.
Hold on.
Me
how
see,
many
let me
options
see.
do you have
I know,
after
right?
mouse?
Oh my goodness.
26 possible words.
22?
Yeah.
26.
Wow.
No.
26?
According to Wordlebot, I had 56 words left.
That tracks.
56.
I trust Wordlebot there.
Jeez.
Because
Yeah, I
actually,
do too.
56.
I think Solville is based on the old Wordle solution
Yeah.
list, and it doesn't even have Butte
Yeah.
on there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That is
no.
crazy.
I had 56 words. That was pure luck. man.
Unbelievable.
That's insane.
On
Butte.
Wordlebot, it said my luck was 98. Let's see if it'll show.
Yeah,
it
that's
here.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
98% indeed.
Yes.
Wow.
So yeah, I got that in 2. How I did that? No idea.
You
Will,
might have won this time, dude.
Oh, she did.
I think
Okay.
so.
I think I might
think
actually be
so.
in last.
Okay. I got mine in 4. Pretty average. Did not start, dealt, butte.
Ooh.
I have never seen that word in my life. I was very angry.
Really?
No, I was typing all the letters and all the vowels, and I literally
Aw.
was doing my type the letter, hit enter, type the letters, hit enter, type the
Oh,
letters,
my
hit
goodness.
enter.
Yeah.
And
You just
something
stumbled upon it.
stuck. Was not happy with that.
Wow. You've never
Which
heard
bring,
like
I've
Steve
heard it.
Irwin, like
Oh
Crocodile
man, mate,
Hunter?
what a
beaut.
beaut. What a beat, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
yeah.
heard it. Never seen it.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Never thought, how is that
Man.
spelled?
Like beautiful, but shortened.
Or like beauty, but without the Y.
Oh, you know
True,
what's funny?
true.
Well, I don't know if it's funny. Every time I have to write beautiful, I just use my
Oh.
speech to text.
Oh my
I do not know how to
goodness.
spell that word.
I always think of I don't remember what movie it was, but I think it's a Jim Carrey movie where he's all like beautiful.
Oh, that's a great idea. Okay, because
I
every
always have to,
time.
is it is it Ace Ventura? I can't remember which Jim Carrey movie it is, but I always do that whenever I want to spell beautiful. I'm all like B-E-A beautiful.
Okay.
I have no idea which
Yeah.
I
movie
do
that
the
is.
U. I do the same one with the same thing with like another word. But yeah, anyways, that's good to know. Because I always want to throw an A in there. I always try like B-E-A
That is
or
how it's
like
spelled.
B-A-U.
Oh, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
But anyways, however I normally try to type it, it takes autocorrect a hot minute to figure out what I want. So I just talk to my phone now.
Oh, that's perfect.
Wait, so
That
how
is
do you spell it?
perfect.
Beauty is beauty. And then beautiful
Okay.
is Beautiful.
I'm
Mhm.
not gonna remember that. Okay, thank you. September 18th. How'd you do, Caden?
I did garbage. I got it in 5. I did stare, then pouch, then I did quill,
Oof.
then I did gully, and then I did fully.
Oof.
I was fully
Man.
That it
bamboozled.
hurt.
Ah, yeah.
Nice.
That one got me pretty bad too, except I got it in 4.
Mm.
I did toner, and that gave me nothing. And then I did shawl, which only gave me an L. And then I did lucid, and then fully.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Yup.
Yep. Not bad. I got mine in 4. I did notch, raise, which is really annoying because there's nothing. I hit nothing.
In either of
So
those.
Yeah.
I put bluff, and that gave me I was able to figure that one out fully for 4.
You know what? I think this might be the first week that I'm in last place. I did terrible
Yeah.
this
Okay,
week.
I need to grab my total.
All right.
Okay, yeah, I need to also.
I'm a little slow, sorry. Clickety clack,
Okay.
clickety clack. I have my calculator. I have crunched the numbers thoroughly.
I too have
Vi,
crunched the
have you
numbers.
crunched your numbers?
I've
Caden
yep,
had his
I've
crunch
crunched
like
mine.
an hour ago.
I'm an
I know,
accountant.
right? So on top.
We got to make sure we get those
Uh,
decimal points correct this time.
Yes.
Absolutely no worries about decimal points with me this time.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm gonna
good,
go in the
good.
order I think we resulted in. So Caden, you go
I-
first.
I had a total number of guesses of 28 for an exact average of 4.
Ayo,
Ooh.
that's clean.
It's
I like
pretty
that.
bad
Nice.
though, because I think you guys actually beat me.
Wait, so this is the first week. Cause
Yeah.
y-
Yeah.
okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so my total was 23, which makes it the first week I got Caden. I beat him.
What?
This is so
Congratulations. The
happy.
time had to come eventually.
Dude, that
Thank
is
you,
awesome.
yeah.
I am very proud of you, Will.
We
Actually,
tied
hold
like
on. Hold
once
on.
or twice. Okay.
Hey.
Good job, Will.
Thank you. Thank
You know,
you.
I have to say, I started a new job recently, and I've been getting up earlier, which means I've been doing Wordle earlier, and it has hurt my average.
Yeah.
Good game.
Yeah.
Good game, Will. Good game.
GG.
Good game.
Okay.
Good game.
Okay.
Good game. Okay, now the finale. Vi, how did you do?
You won, Will, because I had a total of 26.
What? Wait, what?
Yeah.
You win.
I had a total of 26 for an average of 3.714285, repeating, of course.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't know
You
what to do.
You know what? Will was first in
Hey.
Wordles. Podcast over. We're done. This is our last
I
episode,
think
everybody.
that's it.
Goodbye.
I know, right?
Dude,
Yeah, we'll catch you
Will,
another
Will,
time.
champagne.
Yeah, we got champagne
Celebratory
for it.
champagne. Celebratory
Sparkling rosé.
Sparkling rosé.
Okay.
I would like to propose
Yep.
propose a toast here. In honor of
Nom,
William,
nom,
the
nom.
greatest Wordle player that mankind has ever known, this generation or the next, Will, you have constantly stunned us with your bizarre Scottish slang, with your antiquated terminology, and with your frankly baffling Wordle gameplay. But over the 14 episodes that we have done this podcast, we all knew that eventually the time would come where you would finally rise above, where you would finally put together that perfect week of gameplay. And we knew that the time would come when you would take the top spot. And today, William Beggs, what's your middle name?
No, they don't need to know
Okay,
that.
William Beggs, today is your day. Wear this victory proudly. Wear it with pride. Be the man, be the Wordle player that you always thought you could be. Be William Beggs, the GOAT.
Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu. Gracias.
There you
I
go.
can't.
Okay, so podcast over. Goodbye, everybody.
I didn't say. Wait.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah, sorry.
My average. I didn't say my average.
Oh yeah, your average.
3.2857142. You know it repeats.
Repeating, of course.
Repeating, of course.
Well,
Repeating, of
Oh
course.
my
But
goodness.
thank
That is
you.
beautiful.
3.2, man. I'm pretty happy with that.
That is amazing.
That
That
is.
is beautiful
Oh my
right
God.
there.
Hey, thank you, Kaden. Thank you guys for
I'm
being
so
here.
proud.
I thought Vi had that, to be honest. Like with the twos and the,
I know.
like-
I totally thought
you
that I was
added
gonna get it
7
too.
numbers, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Just
think-
I'm
wanna
pretty
make
sure I did.
I just
I'm pretty sure I did.
can't believe I did. a
Does anybody
thing.
want to check
Okay.
my math?
No, I don't. I'm an accountant.
It's
Um,
probably correct.
You know.
It's not.
Oh, it's
Hold
not
up.
correct. Hold up.
It's not correct.
I may have got second place.
That's why I'm like,
Hold up.
I don't think, but like,
Hold up.
I also don't want to.
You know, part of my morning
Hold
routine
up.
is I get up, I eat breakfast, I drink coffee, and I do all my New York Times games. I do my Wordle connections, Wordle strands connections, and the mini. And I think getting up
Wait,
earlier
so-
for my new job is really just like messing with my brain. It's not working.
I can check your math too, because you posted the last 5 Wordles together, which really helped.
Oh my goodness. I'm
no.
so sorry, Will.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
no.
I'm so sorry.
What is your
I
actual
thought-
total?
That's why I was
Oh,
in
no.
disbelief. Because I was like, I don't think. Yeah, like you crushed it. Like you did way
I-
better
Oh
than
no.
me.
I accidentally added another 4. I don't know how I
Oh,
added another
no.
4, but I accidentally added
Okay.
another 4, and my total is actually 22.
I double checked it. It is 20.
Oh.
It's 22.
I'm so sorry, Will.
Well, I would like to
I'm
raise
so
a toast to
sorry.
Vi. We all knew this day would come when Vi would.
Good job, Vi.
Oof, that
All good. I
sucks.
beat Kaden. Like that
This is
counts.
I really
true.
like, yeah, I really like my average though. It's 3.142857. Almost very similar,
Heyo.
very close to pi.
It's
so
very
Yeah.
pi
like that.
adjacent.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. So
Okay, good. That makes me feel a little better because I'm like,
yeah.
there was a piece of me that was like,
You're like, no.
It's okay. You'll
Yeah.
get him. You'll get him next month, Will. I believe in you.
dude, that was close though, 22 to
That was
23.
That was
really,
really
yeah,
close.
that was really close.
That's pretty close.
Man.
So, Will,
So yeah.
when you actually do beat us, just come back and listen to that speech again. The same thing will apply.
Just
Thank you.
re-listen to this episode.
Yeah.
Re-listen
Yeah,
to it.
yeah.
So
Okay,
sorry,
man.
All right,
so
Mr.
sorry.
Host.
No, you're good. You're good.
That's
Okay.
unfortunate. That may be the
So-
saddest moment on the podcast. Well, as per usual with Wine Wordle and whatever, we ran a lot longer than we intended to. We totaled just around 3 hours, maybe 3 hours 10 minutes of total recording time, which is lovely for our East Coaster. What time is it for you over there, Vi?
It is 12:27 a.m. right now, which is
That-
an early night for me, actually.
Oh, that is disgusting. And in keeping with tradition, I just had a Windows alert pop up just at the exact same time, so the listeners are getting yet another
Hey.
Windows alert. This is our
Woo!
latest tradition for the last 3 episodes.
It
Right
has
to
been.
ends, part 1 of Wine Word Limit Ever, episode 14. We'll probably split them into 2 episodes 14 and 15. So, getting into next time, I have no idea where I'm going to split this episode in half, so it's as much a mystery to me as it is to all of you, the listeners. So we hope you enjoyed part 1, and you can tune in for part 2 at some point in the future. We'll catch
Yeah.
y'all later. Adios.
Bye.